Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. Today we got some very, very sad news, y'all. It's the month of December. I don't know why in December a lot of crazy stuff happened, but 21-year-old rapper Juice WRLD. Been reports that he died of a seizure. He was in Chicago Airport. And it's crazy, man. R.I.P. man. I just getting the news like not too long ago, man. So I'm just gonna go on Google and see what's the first thing they say. Juice World.
According to Wikipedia, Jared Anthony Higgins, known professionally as Juice WRLD, was an American rapper, singer, and songwriter.
Notice how Alexa said was. Damn. Alexa, that junk crazy, man. Rising star Juice WRLD died early Sunday after suffering a medical emergency at Chicago's Midway Airport. According to reports, he was 21 years old. The rapper's death, which took place in Illinois, was confirmed by Cook County Medical Examiner's Office in an email to Fox News. The medical examiner's office has been notified of the death of Gerard A. Higgins, a 21-year-old black male of the 18500 block of Pierce Terrace in Homewood, Illinois. Natalia Dervani, spokeswoman for the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office, said in an email to Fox News. The autopsy has not been performed at this time, she said. The statement referred to Juice WRLD by his real name, Jared A. Higgins, and did not reveal a cause of death, but TMZ reported that the musician had a seizure in the Chicago airport. Damn, R.I.P. According to TMZ, Higgins remained conscious during his trip to the emergency room but died shortly. Damn, so on his way to the emergency room, he was still alive. He was cautious, but then he died shortly afterwards. Damn. Higgins turned 21 on December 2nd and posted on IG saying he'll be celebrating all week. Damn, man. Young too, 21, man. Billboard quoted Chicago police as saying that a 21-year-old male at approximately 2 a.m. this morning at Midway Airport in a private jet section/terminal of the airport suffered a medical emergency. The individual was then taken to Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, where he was pronounced dead. In 2018, Juice WRLD rose to fame after releasing the song Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same, followed by his debut album, Goodbye and Good Riddance. Lucid Dreams, the rapper's most popular song, amassed almost 1 billion streams on Spotify, WGN/TV reported. In early March, he dropped his second album, studio album, called Death Race for Love, and would go on tour with rapper Nicki Minaj. His latest release, Bandit, dropped on October 4th. Wow, man. So that's all they saying so far, man. That he had a seizure. Airport terminal. They took him to a hospital. He was still alive. Went on the way to the hospital. He was still alive. Then he died. Somehow he died afterwards. So this is very, very heartbreaking, man. Very heartbreaking. God. Juice fellow artists are waking up to the shocking news. Lil Nas X posted about losing yet another young talented rising artist. This is what Lil Nas said. Lil Nas said, R.I.P. Juice. So sad how often this is happening lately to young talented rising artists. Damn. Camila said, she put heartbreak emoji, hashtag Juice WRLD. Damn. This is now TMZ. Juice WRLD, a talented young rapper and singer whose career was taken off his dead after suffering a seizure in Chicago's Midway Airport. Juice flight from California landed early Sunday morning, and after deplaning, witnesses tell us he suffered a seizure while walking through the airport. While walking. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something about this seizure thing, because I myself suffer from seizures, and when you get a seizure, there's no there's no way of telling it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. Like, it just happens. Literally, it happens. Like, 1 second you're okay, and the next second you're literally on the floor shaking, like if you about to die. I swear to God, it feels like you're dying. When I had my seizure, I felt like I was dying. I fell on the floor and I was shaking so hard that I bit the out of my damn tongue. My tongue was so swole that I couldn't talk for like damn near 3 weeks. Now, I already talk with a lisp, so with my tongue being swole like a cow's tongue after that seizure, it took damn, I'm telling you, it took damn near 3 weeks before my tongue swelled, the swelling was gone. I was able to talk how I normally talk. That's how, yo, I'm telling you, seizure ain't no joke, man. I went from being okay 1 second to being on the floor shaking, dying. I literally thought I was gonna die. Oh man. Law enforcement sources say he was bleeding from the mouth when paramedics got on the scene. I mean, yeah, that's what happens, because the thing is, when you're having a seizure, you're shaking. Your body is constantly shaking. You're shaking. Everything is shaking, especially your mouth. So your teeth are like, it's going like that. That's when you, the seizure, that's what happens. So in that, you shaking so hard and your teeth going like this. That's why they say that when you have a seizure, they supposed to flip you on your back so you don't choke on your tongue. That's how serious it is. And you could choke on your tongue and die. On your own tongue. You can literally choke on your tongue. Yeah, and like I said, most of the time you're gonna be bleeding from the mouth because you're gonna bite your tongue most of the time. Because depending who's around you, there's a procedure you're supposed to do with somebody having a seizure. There's something like you lay them on their back. That's one. And then you're supposed to like put something like on top of their tongue to make sure they don't try to swallow their tongue, because a lot of people die from that also. So I'm wondering if that's how he died. If maybe he didn't have enough oxygen because he kept swallowing his tongue. I don't know, because this stuff could happen when you have a seizure. We're told Juice WRLD, real name Jared Anthony Higgins, was still conscious when he was transported by Chicago Fire Department. However, he was pronounced dead a short time later at the hospital. The cause of death is unclear at this time. Smash that like button, y'all. Come on, smash that like button, please. Juice WRLD major label career was starting after he almost climbed to the top of the charts in 2018, where his first huge hit came in summer 2018 with Lucid Dreams. We all know Juice WRLD had a song called Lucid Dreams that was, out of this world, man. He took off, and ever since he took off, there was no coming down. This guy was a real artist. He was talented. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't no mumble rapper either. And you know what? It's crazy how we lose rappers like that really rap. You know what I mean? Like, not to sound messed up or anything with the other rappers, but why we always gotta lose the rappers that really doing something? You know what I mean? Like Triple X, Nipsey Hussle. Like, these two guys had a style that nobody else had. You know what I'm saying? That, like, you knew who you was listening to. You feel me? It's crazy. What's good, family? Yo, Death of a Cloud, salute. Stephanie Goodman, salute. Black Apple, salute. Vex, salute. Light Nig, salute. Who's next? Who's next, right? Who's next? Who's next? And and Juice WRLD was doing very good, bro. I'm talking about he was making a lot of money. He was making a lot of money. Now, you know what a lot of bloggers gonna say, right? You already know what's gonna happen. It's, you know what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna be all this conspiracy talk. It's gonna be people going. You're gonna see people talking about Illuminati this, Illuminati that. I'm not getting into none of that stuff. You feel me? Cause me myself, I suffer from seizures. So this can happen. You feel me? This actually can happen. All of that that I read, that actually happens. You breathe from the mouth because you bite your tongue, and it is what it. That's what happens. Smash that like button, y'all. His song "All Girls Are the Same" also became a hit with Lil Yachty, with Future on the remix. In fact, it was the song's success that drew the attention of Interscope Records, which signed him to a multi-dollar deal contract 1 month after releasing his studio album "Goodbye and Good Riddance." Juice released the two-track EP "Too Soon" as a tribute to Lil Peep and Triple X. He dropped a song and look how the world is. Look at that. I'm telling you, this man had no idea that he would be gone today. I'm telling you. Nobody knows when their time is. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I mean, you got certain rappers that they have a feeling. You know, they got a feeling something might happen to them, so they start dropping songs. You know what I mean? Because they just got that feeling. They know people looking for them. They hearing the threats. You know. But this is nothing to do with somebody getting him. This is some physical, you know what I mean? This is a physical stuff, you know? Juice also had a feature on Travis Scott's enormous Astroworld album. I'm telling you, he was doing his thing. This guy was all over. He was making mad money. Ski Mask, he way past Ski Mask. Ski Mask, I like Ski Mask music. He dope, but Ski Mask wasn't on Juice WRLD level. He wished he could get on his level. He wasn't. Juice WRLD got songs that are like them songs that Lucid Dreams and all of that, the one that he was getting sued for, that I did videos for. Them songs is like literally legendary classic songs, especially now. Y'all know how it is in the music game. People love you when you're here. When you're dead, that's when you're really a legend. You know what I mean? This Lucid Dream is forever gonna be a legend because that was his thing. You know? Higgins' stage name was reportedly inspired by Tupac Shakur's performance in 1992 film Juice. Look at that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the name Juice WRLD, Juice, came from a Tupac movie, Juice. And that inspired Juice WRLD to name himself Juice WRLD. You see how the old school rappers are still influencing the new generation of dope MCs? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? The old school generation is still influencing the real dope MCs. You feel me? The real dope rappers that could really, really rap, that really, really get it in. You know? Smash that like button, y'all. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. TMZ on it, Fox News. I did Fox News, TMZ. Yeah. They the biggest too, you know. I mean, the news is the news, and you know TMZ, they the biggest news when it comes to celebrity. TMZ is number one. Nobody can mess with TMZ. God, this is crazy. I'm waking up to this like what? Like, and I'm gonna read a couple things right here of seizures and the symptoms and stuff like that. A seizure is sudden, uncontrolled electrical disturbance in the brain. It can cause changes in your behavior, movements, or feelings, and in levels of consciousness. If you have two or more seizures or a tendency to have recurrent seizures, you have epilepsy. We don't know if he has epilepsy. I don't know. I don't know if he had seizures before this one. If this was his first one, I don't know. You know? Seizures usually come on suddenly. How long and severe they are can vary. You see, that's nothing. How long? I felt like when I had mine, I felt like mine lasted like, no lie, I felt like mine lasted like probably like 5 minutes, yo. You know? When I woke up out of that seizure in the hospital, man, I couldn't even remember like my name, man. That's how crazy it was, man. Stringer Bell, what's good, man? Stringer Bell said never heard of him. Well, yo, you know, we in an era now that there's a lot of famous rappers and famous celebrities, dog. Like, look, me honestly, I can't keep up. I can't. I try, but there's too many new rappers, man. Like this year, 2019, bro. I swear to God, I never seen nothing like this in my life, bro. I like. Let me see if I can name a couple. Like, okay, you got Lil Tecca, right? You got another one, Lil Mousy, a bunch of Lils. Who was it? It came out 2019 that's doing anything. This I can't think about because they not, you know, they're not legendary yet because they're new. You feel me? Ray B was good. Heavy tones. Yeah, this is sad news, man. Jesse Anonymous, what's up? Welcome. Aaron Finley, what's up? Ab Mutts American, what's up? Eileen Segura Manmena, what's up? Welcome. He collaborated with a Korean boys, bro. Discord, if I got Discord Vex, yo, I heard of it. I heard of Discord, but I don't even know, like, I don't really know what that does, though. From NY, Aaron? That's what's up. That's what's up. NY, Jersey in the house. Yeah, I gotta see what's up with that. Oh, it's again. That's what that is then. I bet. Cause I'm doing gaming too. I got a gaming thingy that I'm on. Let me read a few more things about this seizure thing. All right. Excessive and abnormal brain cell activity. And like them seizures really attack the brain. From what I'm looking at, and that's deadly, man. That's like that's bad, man. You know. I want to tell you my last story, bro. Yo, Aaron, that's what's up, man. Like, you know, if you got IG, you got Instagram, hit me on IG and we'll talk, bro. You know, cause I'm about to start doing something that I don't do. I normally don't do. I'm gonna start interviewing people who got real interesting stories, and it could be like about almost anything. You know, I can't say anything, but like as long as it's entertaining and it's a dope story. Like I'm about to start interviewing veterans that are retired that was in like, you know what I mean? That was like across seas. Cause I've been hearing some crazy stories. I'm like, I'm gonna start doing that. Nobody has done that yet. As far as I know, like interviewing all vets and asking them how was this and that when they was at war, or the stuff, what's the craziest thing they done and stuff like that. I can't wait till I start doing that. That's more like 2020. But yeah, I'm gonna start that though. I'm gonna start that. Overview the symptoms. What they talking about right here with the symptoms. People may experience whole body fainting and fatigue. That's what happened to me. I fainted and I felt fatigued. You know, I was at work, you know, and I was okay. I was waiting to use the bathroom. Somebody was in the bathroom blowing it up. I'm talking about whoever that dude was. Oh my God, this guy, he gotta go check himself out. That jump was disgusting. I'm outside the bathroom just pacing back and forth. And all of a sudden, I just felt weak and sleepy, like very sleepy. Like how it says here, fatigue. Because I felt sleepy. Then before I knew it, Boom, man! I hit that floor so hard, bro. I hit that floor so hard. I don't know how I still got all of my teeth in the front. Cause I hit that floor like this, y'all. Boom! And that's when the shaking started. I'm talking about I thought I was gonna die. I swear to God, I thought I was dead on that floor. And the guy's still in the bathroom blowing it up. My coworker is outside waiting for me. He has no idea. I'm in the back of the store. Cause we was already done with the store. I was just waiting to take a leak and be out. I don't even know who found me first because once the seizure starts, you ain't gonna remember nothing after it starts. Like after you might remember a little thing or two, but most of your memory is gone when it starts. I'm telling you, when you wake up, you still confused and lost for like a good like 5 to 10 minutes. You don't even know like nothing, like your own name. Like somebody can ask you what's your name is, you'll be stuck thinking like, uh, because I don't know what it does, but when you wake up, it's like your brain got resetted. You know how when you reset a computer, you gotta wait like 5 minutes until it makes it to the desktop, then you could start doing your thing. That's how it is with the seizure. That's how I felt it like. When I woke up, I felt like my brain was resetting. You know what I mean? And while it was resetting, they asked me what my name was. And I ain't know what to tell them. I was stuck. I felt stupid. You know how stupid you must feel? You know how stupid you must feel, bro? Or somebody to ask you what your name is and you don't know what to tell them? Not even stupid. That's some scary You know what I mean? Now, this is what it does to the muscular. Muscle spasms. Or rhythmic, what is that? Rhythmic muscle contractions. Then sensory. Aura or pins and needles. Also common. Amnesia, anxiety, depression, headache, seizures, sleepiness, staring spells. Staring spell, that's like you're like when you see somebody like this, yeah, watch out. They might about to do, you know what I mean? Or might, or temporary paralysis. What? Paralysis after a seizure. You see what I'm saying? Paralysis. Not powerless, paralysis. Seizure signs and symptoms may include temporary confusion, a staring spell, like I just said, uncontrollable jerking movements of the arms and legs, like, like uncontrollable. You just arms and legs all over the place. Loss of consciousness or awareness, psychic symptoms such as fear, anxiety, or deja vu. And most of this is from people who suffer from epilepsy. All I'm seeing here is epilepsy. Yeah, epilepsy. Epilepsy is a chronic disorder that causes unprovoked recurrent seizures. A seizure is a sudden rush of electrical activity in the brain. There are two main types of seizures. Generalized seizures. Oh, let me click on this one. This seems like they know what they're talking about. Okay. Generalized seizures affects the whole brain. Remember, there's two types of seizures. Generalized seizures affect the whole brain, right? Then you got focal or partial seizures, affect just one part of the brain. So, if I had to guess, I'm guessing maybe he had the one that took the whole brain, which is generalized. Now that I'm thinking, I must have had the focal or partial seizures. That's probably what I went through. And I'm guessing he must have went through the generalized, which was the whole brain. X Snipes, what's good? Your grandma was in World War II. Aaron, is she alive? If she's alive, I would love to interview her. Vex, holla at me. You heard? You got IG? Holla at me, man. I wanna learn more about that Discord, and cause I do the gaming, man. I really go in with the gaming. Like I'm really going in. I'm doing my thing right now. Aaron Finley said you not lying. 100. I had a heat stroke, bro, in 2008. Damn, man. You know, sorry to hear that, bro. Aaron said I was working out outside. Before that, I was smoking weed, fams. Your body feel like noodles. Preach. Modern day rejection. Salute. Welcome. May this boy rest in peace. The world is yours. Damn. And Berlin, what's up? Welcome. What happened to the real story? I'm going to read to y'all again for those who just coming in. I got y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Hold on. All right. I'm going with two major sources, which is right now Fox News and TMZ. As far as right now, no, it's still early, so no. Well, it's not really early no more, and it's not even. Yeah, it's not really early no more. Damn, it's already afternoon. I thought it was still morning time. Like, that's how messed up my head is. Anyway, rising rap star Juice WRLD died early Sunday after suffering a medical emergency at Chicago's Midway Airport. According to reports, he was 21. He suffered a seizure at an airport in Chicago, Midway, that's the name of it. The rapper's death, which took place in Illinois, was confirmed by Cook County Medical Examiner's Office in an email to Fox News. The medical examiner's office has been notified of the death of Gerard A. Higgins, a 21-year-old black male of 500 block of Pierce Terrace, Illinois. Natalia Dervani, spokeswoman for the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office, said in an email to Fox. In a subsequent email, Dervani said the autopsy would be performed Monday. She also said that the rapper was pronounced dead at a hospital in Oak Lawn at 3:14 a.m. Wow. At 3:14 in the morning. That's when we lost Juice WRLD. At 3:14. The statement referred to Juice WRLD by his real name, Gerard A. Higgins, and did not reveal the cause of death. But TMZ reports that the musician had a seizure in the Chicago airport. You see how TMZ be coming through with the news that nobody else be knowing? Because TMZ got a machine. That guy, what's his name? Damn. Harvey or whatever. Man has a machine behind him. You feel me? He will get the news before your local channel, whatever county or town you're in. When it comes to celebrity stuff, TMZ will most likely get the whole thing before any channel will. That's why a lot of times I go first to TMZ. Now, TMZ may not always be 100% correct, but in life, nothing is 100%. I always say this. I don't care what it is. Nothing is 100. Anything or anybody can make a mistake. According to TMZ, Juice WRLD remained conscious during his trip to the emergency room, but died shortly after. So on his way to the emergency room, he was still cautious, which means that he was alive, like he was okay, like not okay, he wasn't okay, but he was definitely alive. Like they knew he was alive, and they probably didn't think anything of it. He's 21, right? It's not like, if you're in your 60s and you're in your 70s and you're going through stuff like this, let's keep it real, man. Anybody around you gonna be thinking like, damn, maybe it's his time, right? because you already 60, 70 years old. And if you fall and have a seizure, you know, the normal thing to you to think is maybe your time is up. But everybody knows Juice WRLD is young as hell. We all know this guy wasn't even 22 yet or 23. I knew he wasn't. But I didn't think he was even 21. I thought Juice WRLD was still in his teens. You know what I mean? Juice WRLD turned 21 on December 2nd and posted on Instagram saying he'll be celebrating all week. Damn, I feel so bad. Like, but that's life. You know, that's life. You know? It's just that, you know what it is that a lot of us, when we see these celebrities, it's like we kind of look at them as like superheroes, kind of. You feel me? Kind of. Or not even, not to say superheroes, but like somebody super, like a super person, like okay, when you see somebody real famous, like you're like, this person famous, you know, this person is a billionaire. In your head, you're like, you will never see that person. You will never see that person. You will never shake that person. That person is like don't exist to you then. Because if you can never see that person in with your own two eyes, you know for a fact you will never see them or meet them or even have a conversation. It's almost like they don't exist, right? So when you see somebody like Juice WRLD, young and that rich and that famous with only a few albums but so many legendary hits, and then there's something like this happens, it's like you're like, damn, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, yeah, we die, we live and die every day, but still, when it happens, it's still, you know what I mean? It's like it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. Billboard quoted Chicago police as saying that a 21-year-old male at approximately 2 a.m. this morning at Midway Airport in the private jet section terminal of the airport suffered a medical emergency. This what Billboard had. That's what Billboard stated. That's what they quoted. The individual was then taken to Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn, where he was pronounced dead. In 2018, Juice WRLD rose to fame after releasing the songs Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same, followed by his debut album Goodbye and Good Riddance. Lucid Dreams, the rapper's most popular song, amassed almost 1 billion streams on Spotify. Damn, rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. Look at that. Look how happy he was. This wasn't too long ago. Look. That wasn't too long ago. Look how happy that man was. Young, full of energy. Smash that like button, please, y'all. You know, smash that like button, man. In early March, he dropped his second studio album, Death Race for Love, and would go on tour with rapper Nicki Minaj. His latest release, Bandit, dropped on October 4th. That's Fox right there. Now I'm going to go to TMZ again. After every few minutes, you know, because there's new people coming in, I'm going to try to just, you know, go back and run it through. I have no problem running it through. You know, this is what I do. I love doing this, so I have no problem. You know, it's very sad situation, sad moment, and you know, I was telling the family the other day, the EmZ fam, and there's something about December. It's something about December. I know what it is, but I'm not gonna get deep into it right now. I'm not. Y'all can do y'all research and look into the month of December. Look into the whole month of December. Christmas time, New Year's, and all of that. The month of December is one of the most deadliest, sinful months of the whole year. Is the month of December, and there is a reason to why. But like I said, I am not doing that right here. I'm not. I ain't doing all of that. If I get into that, I got to do that on the Patreon. I ain't doing that on here. Not on no YouTube. YouTube ain't deep enough like that for me. Juice WRLD dead at 21 after suffering seizure. Salute to TMZ. There's TMZ now again. One of the songs on Juice Too Soon EP was called Legends, and it has a pretty prophetic lyric. As we said, the track was about Little Peep and Triple X Tentacion death. In the song, he raps, "What's the 27 Club? We ain't making it past 21." Damn. Now, I'm going to read to y'all a private DM right here. This is with Juice WRLD. Somebody hollering at Juice WRLD trying to give him some jewels. I don't know who this person might have been. I don't know if Triple X, when he was out, was he cool with Juice WRLD? I don't know. But here it goes. Somebody hit up Juice WRLD, said, "Yo, you're the truth. Just be careful with what you manifest." That's my honest response. Then Juice WRLD goes and says, "Thank you. Much love to you." Then that person goes and says, "But there's something in the middle. If you need to ask me, I read good energy from you. Make sure that's the only energy you put yourself around." Then Juice WRLD goes and says this. "Much appreciated. But how can I surround myself with good energy when it's bad energy everywhere, it seems like?" The song and EP was released in June 19, 2018, the day after Triple X was murdered. This was the song Juice WRLD did. In South Florida, Juice WRLD and Triple X Tentacion recorded a track called "Where Did You Go," which was released in. So they did know each other. So that probably was him. So they did know each other. Juice WRLD and Triple X Tentacion did know each other, and they were cool. Smash that like button, please. Smash that like button for those who just came in. Juice fellow artists are waking up to the shocking news. These are just two right now, but I'm pretty sure there's way more. Which I should do that. I should go on IG and see who's shining out Juice WRLD right now. Little Nas X was the first one. R.I.P. Juice. So sad how often this is happening lately to young, talented, rising artists. Camila. She put a heartbroken emoji. Hashtag Juice WRLD. Let me just check one thing. Let me see something. Damn, R.I.P. Juice WRLD, man. 21 years old, man. That's a baby, bro. That's a baby. At 21, that's young. You know, you're still kind of wet behind the ears. You know, yeah, you could be. There's a lot of people smart at 21, but most people at 21, bro, listen. Alright, here we go. Ski Mask of Some God. I love you so much. You didn't deserve this. I can't explain how much it hurts me to lose you. F this life, bro. Rest in peace. You know I'll carry your energy forever. I can't lose any more brothers. And it's crazy, right? Don't Juice WRLD look like Ski Mask? Like when I saw the first time I saw Juice WRLD, I said this guy looked just like Ski Mask. The only thing is that Ski Mask got a bunch of tattoos. Whack 100. Damn, a crazy loss. This young man was a good kid. Met him once on tour. Really had his head on his shoulder. Atco Bennett put us together. Blessing to his family. R.I.P. Juice. Somebody was getting that Whack 100. Somebody said, "Now, what the whole point of this letter? You're gonna ish talk and drag him like you did Nipsey and Pac. Always speaking on the dead. Then Whack 100 said, hey, idiot, the truth is the truth. Never ish talking, dummy. It's the truth. My opinion is just my opinion. I don't have to agree with you. That's true. Like, people, man, people. A lot of people need to realize, man, like, bro, it's a person's opinion. Not everybody's gonna say the same thing that you want or how you feel or whatever situation. You know, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna say whatever you say, but the opposite. There's always. And you can't be like, nah, just because you might think it's the truth, sometimes you just gotta let that person be. Because you arguing with a dummy is gonna make you a dummy. Because you can't beat a dummy in an argument because they're a dummy. Right? Oh man. That's crazy. Short film training. I'm just trying to skim through real quick. Ski Mask was real close to him. Ski Mask was like very close to him. Like I said, I thought them two were brothers. Like I really thought they were brothers, man. Drake. Here go what Drake said. I would like to see all the younger talent live longer. And I hate waking up hearing another story filled with blessings was cut short. Yeah, because we were all waking up to this. Like we really woke up to this. We really woke up to a young rapper dead. You know what I mean? Trippy Red, this guy just looking crazy. I kind of hate life. TBH, I'm so sick and tired of this ish, honestly. Damn. He was cool. He was cool with him. He put up a picture of what is that? Of like FaceTime. There you go. Carly Ray put up a picture. I don't know if I'm saying her name right. Carly Ray. She is a chick that used to date Trippy Red. And I think she's messing with Little Got It now. I think. Okay, this 7:15. Juice WRLD had put this on Twitter. This was at 6:05 p.m., but this was a little minute ago. This was in July 15th, 2019. He was in Los Angeles, California. This what Juice WRLD said. It's crazy how I'm the blink of an eye, a life can be taken, and in the same blink, a life can be made. Life is the only thing besides love that holds more value than any type of currency. You can't buy true love and you can't purchase true life. Ski Master Sun God said, bruh, at this effing point, you can take me too. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna hurt him the most. NLE Chopper also was cool with Juice WRLD. He put out Rest Up Legend at Juice WRLD. Damn. Cleo, Triple X Tentacion's mother. She said, I'm crushed. Heartbroken emoji. Smash that like button and subscribe, y'all. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If not, it's all good. I still love y'all anyway. Damn. Academics, RIP Juice. I was supposed to link with him this weekend. Wow. I feel so guilty that our last phone call, I told him I would call him back. Then didn't. Because I said, I'm going to see you this weekend. Damn. 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 Uh, you winning or losing? Okay, that's something else. Yeah, man. So I'm about to dip out, man. Lil Reese, another one that said, "Damn, R.I.P. Juice WRLD." Salute to Lil Reese. It's sad, man. It's a sad day. It's a sad day in hip hop. Sad day in rap, period. Because this guy, to me, he wasn't no mumble rapper. Like, he actually was doing his thing. There's a lot of mumble rappers that I just don't like, bro. Lil Gotti also was cool with Juice WRLD. He put, "Damn, my boy, R.I.P." There y'all have it, y'all. Another lost. Another loss in the rap game in the month of December. We still got what's today's date? Today is the 8th. We still got about another 22, 23 days or whatnot till the year is over. Damn, it's been a crazy year so far. A little crazy, man. Where was I at? Let me read a few comments before I dip set. Hey, I don't know where I left off at, y'all. Um, okay, I think I was right here. Totally T. Welcome. Vex, well, you got an email address, I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah. If you don't got IG, I got an email. Did I put it on the main thing? Did I? My email is chosen1eastwick@gmail.com. Chosen, well, with no Z with an S, then the number one, then Eastwick, EASTWICK. Chosen, number one, Eastwick at gmail.com. Herberto, what's good, man? There is a 9-second video of his death. Damn. Shona. Shona said drugs are killing everyone these days. I mean, there is. As far as this situation, well, I was gonna say this, but I didn't. But now that you say mentioning drugs, check it. There is also another way that you can suffer from getting seizures, and that's from popping them Zans. Them Xannies that all these rappers are doing. When you start popping a lot of them and you stop, that can trigger a seizure also. But I'm not gonna put that on him because I don't know. You know, we still gotta find out the autopsy. So I will be back and I'm gonna continue this breaking story. Cause you know, we don't know nothing really yet. We just know that he had a seizure and that he was cautious on the way to the hospital, then he died. So we you know, when I hear something else, you know, no matter how big or small, I'm coming back and I'm letting y'all know. You know. Susan, welcome. Chicago got so much fake pills, it's sick. I don't. Damn. Days of Noah, superhuman. Nathan Gaming, I found out a couple minutes ago. Damn. Shona said my partner has epilepsy. It's horrible. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm sorry to hear that too, Shona. Lisa, welcome, Elisa. I've seen a lot of new faces here. I hope I get to see y'all again. You know. Thank y'all for coming though. Thank y'all for those who came. There's a lot of people that was here and left earlier. I know how it is. You feel me? You come through and you dip set. You know, it's all love over here. Divine Entertainment, what's good, my G? I'm gonna do that, Vex. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I got that. Cause I'm trying to better the gaming. So anything that I could better it, you know. But I appreciate it though, man. LGBT Kali Queen, welcome. This really hurts me because I dealt with my depression off Lil P music. Then he died. Then off Triple X. Then he died. Now Juice World. Juice WRLD had them deep, deep lyrics, man. All the good singers are dying, Herberto said. Smash that like button, y'all. Prince died in April 2006. 2000. Prince died, no, Prince died 2016, I meant. In April. They were actually friends. Triple Tentacion mom said about Juice WRLD. Yeah, yeah, they were friends, uh-huh. Kid, I'm so welcome. Crackers, Crackers with the K, welcome. Aaron Penna, who died? Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, a rapper slash singer called Juice WRLD. Kevin DePina, what up? Harry Nieves, Dímelo, Ron Long, Alex H, Dragon Hockey, how he died. He had a seizure. This is what they're saying, that he had a seizure. He had a seizure and that he died on his way. Not on his way. He was alive, right? When he was alive, he was cautious. He was alive. When he had the seizure, he didn't die right after. Like he died sometime shortly after he was in the hospital. You know, so like I said, we have to wait until the autopsy. That's basically it. You know, for those for those who really want to know like how did he die, I can't sit here and tell y'all how. You know, I'm just telling y'all what the world is saying. You feel me? Because this is EMZ TV is all about. You know, I'm just telling y'all what's up. What's the word? And the word is that he had a seizure, and they took him to the nearby hospital, and then he died. Then he died shortly afterwards. You know, that's TMZ, Fox 5, you know. I know it's crazy. He's young, 21. You know, we lose, th- 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 there's there's no there's no discrimination, man. There's no it's life or death. Doesn't matter. You know, when death comes for you, don't matter if you're a baby or if you're 70 years old, if you're 80 years old. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You know, there's no such thing as only bad people die and get killed. No, it's life. It's life. Life is life. You feel me? It has to be a certain balance to life. It's messed up. I know it's messed up. But this goes deep. This gets very deep. Manny Magales, what's good? R.I.P. Juice, broken heart. R.I.P. Juice, man. Dang. Nothing, I'm telling you. Nothing surprises me no more. Nothing can shock me no more. You know? Like I mean, I can be a little surprised, but I'm talking about as far as being shocked, like in complete shock, like, what? This person died? Look, ever since Tupac died, that Tupac was my best rapper. Redman right now is my favorite rapper ever. But I'm an old school dude. I'm an '80s baby. I'm not. I might look young, but I'm an '80s baby. You feel me? I'm in the era of Wu Tang, Fugees, Big Pun, and them. Redman and Tupac, Biggie. That's my era. Not Rakim. That's a whole nother era. I came after the era of Rakim. You feel me? To me, that was the best era of hip hop. After that, that's when the bubblegum music started coming out. It's cool, I still rock with it, but that's not my era. My era is when the dopest of the MCs was out. The dopest. Big Pun and them. Big L and them. Stack Bundles and them. Manny also saying that them drugs are something else. Man, look, I mean, Look, looking at Juice World, Juice World don't look like the type to be doing Zans though. And Zans is the only drugs that can do that to you. What happened to what happened to Juice? Xanax is the only drug that can do that to you if it's not epilepsy. You know what I mean? If it's not. That's why I said, as far as the cause, I'm just, I'm keeping it what everybody's saying. TMZ, Fox News, the seizure, and then he died later on. The autopsy was done. Yeah, I know that autopsy takes like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know why. I bet you if it was somebody, I bet you if it was somebody famous and white, that autopsy would be done within like 48 hours. You will find out what happened to him. Unless if it was something underground and they don't want you to really know. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean. You know? This is crazy. I'm a light one up for the homie, bro. You heard, Manny? I'm a light one up for the homie, man. I swear to God. Not this cigarette. After I'm done with this bogey, I'm gonna go light me a nice spliff. You feel me? And I'm gonna be just like appreciating life even more. Because like I said in the beginning, I know what it feels to have a seizure. I know the feeling. I got taken in the ambulance just like him. They came and picked me up and took me away. And when I woke up, I didn't even know my damn name. You hear me? And I was very far from home also. Nobody, and it was real early. Nobody was even around to come get me. I had to take an Uber. It's crazy, it's a crazy story, man. I'm not gonna get deep in. I'll talk about that more one on one with the family. This is gonna be about, R.I.P. Juice World, you know. But I feel the pain more than a lot of other people really can because I know what it is to have a seizure. Like I said earlier, I bit my tongue so hard that I couldn't talk clear for almost 3 weeks because my tongue was swole like a cow's tongue. You did with the raw cone? Yo, you know I never tried the raw cone, Manny. I still have yet to try it, man. And I like them papers and stuff. I like them. I like them. I do the blunts and the papers. I like to switch up. You feel me? Once in a while, I still get the what is them called, backwoods, even though them jumps are hard as heck to roll. But backwoods are for professionals. Backwoods ain't for rookies. Same here, bro. My back still messed up from a seizure. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? Me too, bro. I can't work. I'm not allowed to work ever again because of my condition of the seizure. I had my at work. I could have died. I could have killed myself, or I could have hurt somebody. And I'm the type of dude that I'm a handyman. I do all types of stuff. I know how to drive a forklift, cherry picker, all types of machines. What if I was on a cherry picker? What if I was on a you know what I'm saying? What if I was on a forklift and I was carrying like 5,000 pounds and that happens to me, and I drive off the damn, I drive off the loading dock and I land on my neck or something. Like, you know what I mean? It's dangerous, bro. Once you suffer from seizures, you can't really work no more, bro. You can't because you're too liable to be hurt or hurt somebody else. You could still go work if you want and keep it quiet and not tell nobody. But if something happens to you while you at work, you're never gonna be able to sue. And if anything, you know what I mean, your ass gonna get sued. If anything, for not explaining that you have a medical, you know what I mean, for not saying that you have a medical issue with your job. And if you tell any job, look, man, I suffer from random seizures or whatever, you think they gonna hire you, bro? Of course not, because they don't want no nothing like that walking around their job. You know what I mean? And not to sound messed up, but it is what it is. Look what Shona said. And Shona partner is a chef. and can't work as a chef. I'm on the process right now of that, Shauna. Right now, I'm on the process of all of that right now. Cause see, mine was recent, just like Juice World. I caught my first seizure this year in 2019. You know what I mean? This year was when I caught my first one, second one, and third one. This year. So, like I said, I can relate to Juice World. That's why my pain for him is it's a little deep, man, because I'm looking at it like, damn, like, what if I die today or later on? What if I have a seizure and on my way to the hospital I end up dying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You may never know, man. That's life, man. You know? You may never know, bro. You may never know, man. You know? You may never know. I can never work again or nothing. And if I do and something happens, I will go to jail or get in trouble or get sued. That's the only thing that's going to happen. And it will happen again. Just like it happened, it will happen again. You take medicine for it now and everything, so, But like I said, man, in life, life is not promised, man. Nothing is promised, man. You know what I mean? Nothing is promised. It scared you too, Shauna? Were you there? Did you see it when it happened to your partner? Yo, I went from like how I am now, right? You see how I am now? Chilling, talking to y'all. Just how I am now, just regular. That's how it is. Just how it is. You regular. It's not like you start coughing ahead of time. It's not like you're like, yo, man, my chest hurt, my stomach hurt, yo, I got a headache. Nah, nah, none of that happened. Literally, from 1 second to another, I'm standing up like this, chilling. Then all of a sudden, I get lightheaded, fatigue, and I fall to the floor. Boom! And that's it. That's it. I woke up in the hospital. Couldn't even remember my name for like about a good, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something. I don't know. I couldn't, I ain't, you know what I mean? I was confused, man. Because that junk attacks it's your brain. It's your brain. The seizure hits your brain. Your brain, man, your brain is what stores the memory. So if your brain gets attacked like that, you can easily forget your mama's name. You know what I mean? Easily. You can forget your mama name, your brother name, your sister name, your father name. You can forget where you was born. You forget your own name for a certain amount of time, until you get it back, or you will get it back unless, something tragic happens. You feel me? But having a seizure ain't no joke, man. I know that firsthand. You know, that's why I went live with it. Cause I was just gonna do like a 10-minute video. I was just gonna read the reports, say R.I.P. and that's it. But because I'm going through the similar, I said let me go live and kick it for a little bit. Then look, it's been an hour already. You start talking, man. Before you know it, a whole hour goes by like nothing. I ain't even realize I've been on for an hour. To me, I felt like I got like 25 minutes. It's crazy, man. And what's today? Today is Sunday, right? Sunday. Yeah, on a Sunday, man. On Sunday. Well, it doesn't matter the days. When it's your time, it's your time. But you think of it like, it's Sunday, man. It's December. This is the time to be around family, right? This is supposed to be the loving time, right? Ain't December supposed to be the loving time? Cause we just got done with turkey. We just did Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is family. The whole thing of being Thanksgiving is being around family and eating turkey. Then after that, you have a good 3 weeks until Christmas comes. Christmas is what? Family too. Then comes what after that? New Year's. And what's New Year's? Family time too. So this is a family seasonal thing right now. So it's deep, man. It's deep, man. But let me get going, family. I appreciate everybody who came through. I usually scream out all the names, but there was like at least 40, 50 people in here today. But y'all know who y'all are, man. Thank y'all for coming through today. If you're new, smash that sub button, hit the like, subscribe, I hope I see y'all again, you know what I'm saying? But we Gucci over here, you know what I mean? Over here at AMZ, I don't be starting stuff with other bloggers and all that. I just do my thing. I try to stay out the way. I do my thing and that's it. You feel me? I'm in my own lane, But yeah, there y'all have it, man. R.I.P. Juice World. Anything new I hear, I'll come back and I'll give y'all an update, you know what I mean? And with that said, I'm out, y'all. EMZ gang.